Now that we have a basic understanding of gravitational field, gravitational force, then gravitational potential energy, and so on and so forth, we can actually start using those concepts and talk about something that fascinates most of us, I guess, satellites. And how do we actually launch them? What is the math behind it? How can we make a satellite stay at a particular point? How do we send a probe? And so on and so forth. So we'll get a basic understanding and we look at basic math behind all of this. So let's start with satellites. So how do you define one? Satellites are any object that orbits another larger object in space. There are two main categories. One is natural, another is artificial. Now, moving on to launching. So the basic principle that we use for launching is Newton's third law. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. So basically, to launch something, I need a push. How do we get that push? The push comes from high-speed ejection of exhaust gases, creating an equal and opposite reaction that pushes the rocket upward. Second thing that we use is that I have to go to the screen. So this is new to you guys. If I happen to make a platform, this is just a case, okay? Say we build something like this and we keep a cannon. And if we happen to launch a ball from it, right? If we happen to launch a ball from it. So the cannonball, if the velocity is less, what will happen? Just a second. It might go in this manner, right? It might fall in that manner. A bit more, it might fall in this manner, right? A bit more, then it might go and fall in this manner. A bit more, might go and fall over here, right? If I keep doing that, there's a chances that if I have enough of push, it will start going in this manner. So basically, if I throw with enough energy, it can go one round the planet. And by adjusting the velocity, it can take up many shapes, guys. One is elliptical shape. One is a perfect circular shape. One is, and another is can be a bigger ellipse, and so on and so forth. And if we throw with bit more force, it will take up some path like that. So all of this is possible. So basically, if we throw with lower speed, it will fall, like say path A and B is nothing but it will fall. So path A and B. So this is a possibility. If we just throw with lower speed. If we throw with the right speed, it can follow a planet's curvature, basically a circular path. Higher than that, it can become an elliptical of sort or even escape. So if you guys want to actually see all of that, the actual path, so you can web search. So we can web search about launching or satellite's path from Earth to Mars. You know how it goes round and round the Earth, and you use something called a slingshot effect, and you use gravitational pull to launch it further. There are many things. We'll be understanding not everything, but few of it. But if you guys are interested, please see all of that. That makes it a lot more interesting. We'll also put all of that, but it might take some time. So by the time we make all of this, we make a proper documentation of all of those, all of those concepts and variations. You guys can always go research on your own and learn more. So we are looking at satellites and how to launch them. This is just an introduction video. We'll be continuing in the next section.